2024 has been a milestone year for me and for this channel. It's allowed me to live my best life, to be able to help and to serve men 50 plus fortify and prepare themselves to look good, feel good, and play good. As it's a busy time of year, I'm going to give you my top 10 2024 takeaways from the 40 videos that I've done. The principles that I've shared in these videos have been the foundation for my amazing strength, the muscle gain I've had, and my vigorous cardiovascular system. And I know by applying these same precepts into your training, you can be in the best physical condition on the outside and on the inside. So let's get into it. Proper form is still critical when doing your hex bar lifts. It's just that I have found keeping form is easier to do. I see far less sloppiness in the movement, particularly when at fatigue. You can still get that same explosive, strong power in your legs. Plus, with the hex bar, it significantly strengthens your grip strength. The other exercise I'm recommending is the farmer's carry. Once again, you can use the hex bar for this, or you can use dumbbells or kettlebells. Great for functional movement for mobility and stabilization. The most important tip is to keep your shoulder blades down and back, not pulled up or hunched forward. Your goal should be to carry your body weight for 1 minute. Our next strength exercise is going to be step-ups. Step-ups are a great example of pointing out both the concentric and the important eccentric part of the movement. The eccentric means loading the muscle as it is lengthening, and the concentric phase is when the muscle's getting shorter. In the step-up, the stepping up part, the concentric part is comparatively easy to the eccentric movement, which is the descension. What does a DEXA scan include? What all are we going to be able to discern from this study?
Okay.
This scan.
So basically we take a measurement of your height and weight, and then you're going to lay on the table. You're going to be holding still for about 6 to 11 minutes. And basically it's doing a full body scan using a low dose x-ray. And basically it's designed to give information on your bone density, your body fat, and your muscle mass.
I have an exercise that's enjoyable and it feels natural. You can combine something as simple as walking with your fitness. Meet rucking. It's carrying a weighted backpack and walking. Simple as that. That's how you get your fitness in. I'm 57 and I've been rucking for years. It's what I recommend to all my clients. It's easy to do and it's fun. It's one of my favorite, most versatile ways to get all my fitness components in one workout. Today, I'll cover all the key sections of the OUTLIVE book, as well as give you my top 3 takeaways to live a long, healthy life and great health span. Plus, somewhere in the middle, I'm going to show you the most powerful longevity drug that there is. So firstly, from the health perspective, how is having muscles going to make a difference there? Well, the most important part of blood sugar regulation is having muscles big enough to put those glucose into, because it's the muscles where you dispose of the glucose. Never before in human history has such information been available to the public that we've been able to get into this medical and science background. The platforms in the traditional media, on YouTube, of course, these physicians, scientists coming forward. And I quote, increased 1 rep max, VO2 max, and repeated sprint ability performance. Betaine supplementation seems to be a useful nutritional strategy to improve and to maintain performance during a competitive soccer season. What? That's a triple hit there. You've got increased 1 rep max, that means increased strength. Then you've got increased performance in their sprints. Then you've got VO2 max. VO2 max. If you watched any of my videos, you know that that is the greatest indicator of longevity and health span. Meat and whey protein are the 2 best muscle building proteins. That is for 2 key reasons. 1 is because they have the most essential amino acids, and 2, the bioavailability. That's the digestibility of it, 92 to 96%. And with the protein powder, that's already broken down, so that helps with the digestibility even better. Hey, Bob. I'm gonna give you the secrets behind how Hugh Jackman got the body of the Wolverine, how I at 57 matches 55, 6'2" foot frame, and how we embody the Wolverine and that killer physique. Over the past few years, I've watched almost every podcast on longevity and health span, as read as every possible book on it, including Outlive by Peter Attia for the fundamentals, for the psychology of it by Robin Sharma, The Wealth That Money Can't Buy, onto the intricate details of Boundless by Ben Greenfield, and then for the quality and how we move in The Supple Leopard. Thank you for being here. Sincerely, I mean it. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, 2024 has been my most successful and rewarding year in my lifelong fitness journey. And that's been because of the motivation I've had to get to be here to show up for you every single week. And asking all of you to bring your very best self to improve your health span. As I put it, good isn't good enough, best is best. Because I've asked you to prioritize and put the best protocols and modalities first place. That's allowed me to bring my best self to you every week. I've felt a kinship with all of you. I've felt your gratitude as I've watched my subscriber list grow, read your comments, been able to comment back, that feeling of community, that we're in this together, trying our best to do better together. If you haven't already subscribed, please do now. And like I said, I appreciate your comments and your feedback. So leave a comment and leave a like. When you do so, that lets me know that I'm delivering content that you feel is valuable and enjoyable and helpful to you. So bringing health and fitness in 2024 has been great. And in 2025, there's more greatness in store for all of us.